So I would, excuse me, I'm sorry. I wanted to do a video on a black femicide, and divested zealot. There was an argument basically that divested zealot had with a black woman who called the channel. Called into her stream live. Not the live calls, but they go on the live stream and whatever they talk. Kind of weird. How come nobody shows their face ever? Like, I've never really seen that. But anyway, and that's not any knock at divested zealot at that. I'm just thinking, like, how come nobody shows their face? Usually when I go up on live stream, I usually show my face. Anyway, not always though. Sometimes I'm just like, not dressed. I might be topless or something, and then I won't. But anyway, point is, I wanted to talk about this one person who came on her live stream that she was, they got into an argument, and it was basically on black women dying at high levels at the hands of black men, and I'm like, what? I'm like, the level every 6 hours is pretty high, but one thing the other girl brought up was like, what is the rate of black men dying from black men? And I was curious about that too. Some people, I think, just because people think like, you're a black woman, you should be focused on black women. That is true, but I kind of feel like this. If we want to talk to the people who are causing the problem, to maybe stop a little bit, maybe we should talk to them about how it's killing them too, and how this is not helping them too. That's how I feel, at least. Like, among black men dying at the hands of black men means black men should be concerned about the criminality of black men, right? So then that tells black men, well, you need to step away from the crime because it's killing you too. Now, I don't mean that to say that means that makes black men any better. Obviously, if they are killing each other, how does that make them any better? It doesn't. It makes them even more detestable because they don't even like themselves. They're killing each other at high levels too. They are filled with self-hate. But the point is, to me, I thought there was a point in asking what the rate of black men are dying at the hands of black men too, because, like I said, it's not black women who are killing black women. So it's not like you can reason with black women to maybe knock off killing black women. It's specifically black men killing black women. And it's not all just black men who are in relationships with black women. Yes, a good part of it is, but not all of it is. Many of it is, random black men killing black women, in different situations. So this isn't something where it has to do with specifically divesting all the time. You could be targeted by a black man too. And, like, the only way to kind of like stop someone from targeting you and trying to commit a crime against you is trying to reason with that person to maybe cut off on doing the crimes because the crimes are killing you as well. If you can get black men to police black men, you can actually fix the part of black men that makes them have higher criminal records and propensities. And this in turn helps black women because it keeps us safer. Now, with that in mind, it's not specifically to say that black men are good enough for relationships or anything of that nature. They don't mean anything like that to me personally. I would never be in a relationship with a black man. No, I have no desire to do that. But I will say that, like I said, to coexist with them, it does matter on how much they are dying and how criminalized they are. Because you don't want them to commit crimes against innocent people, you know. So that's all I'm saying here, you know. And also, one other thing, I never knew about the femicide situation where a lot of black women are dying at alarming rates and getting murdered. And, you know, I always was curious, where can we find this? Because I was like, I wanted to like look at the stats and everything under it. It's interesting, and I mean, like, it's very sad, you know, that this is happening to black women. And, you know, it is important to try to avoid black men who are criminalized and dangerous. But, yeah, that's just basically all I have to say on this, so I guess I'll be done now. Thanks for watching, and bye.